Hello, everyone. At E3, we introduced our take on Need for Speed Most Wanted, and the reception was incredible. We took home the most awards ever for a Need for Speed game, including Game Critics' Best Racing Game of the Show, a real honor. Now at Gamescom, we're back, revealing more of this exciting open-world driving game that lets you compete to become most wanted amongst your friends. In Need for Speed Most Wanted, our aim has been to shake up the series and breathe new life into the genre. To do that, we have to challenge convention. And we asked ourselves a question: why can't players play with all of the cars in our game whenever they want? Up to now, the only answer to that question has been because 20 years of convention says that you can't. We're throwing that convention out the window. We believe an open world game deserves an open game structure. Right from the very start, players will have the freedom to drive pretty much any car that they want. If you can find it, you can drive it. No more grinding through hours of play to get to your favorite. We're creating a new way of playing driving games for a new generation of players. Drive through Fairhaven, find new cars, then race, chase, and explore them to upgrade them. Now we can truly say that my first hour of play will be unique to me. In 2010, we launched our revolutionary Autolog system. Now with Autolog 2, we're integrating your friends' play more deeply into the game than ever before. Autolog continually tracks your performances, instantly comparing them to your friends, and then injecting the results directly into the heart of the game. Every aspect of this game puts social competition at your fingertips. Want to see who's fastest in a race? Drive to the race start. Want to see who's best through a speed camera? Pull up to it and Autolog will tell you. And what better way to see which of your friends has jumped the furthest through one of our billboards? We put their face on it. It's great to beat a friend by smashing your car through their face. Sorry, Peter. With Autolog's deep, powerful friends integration, we have a truly social game that engages friends unlike any other. Everything you do in Need for Speed Most Wanted earns you SP, speed points. These drive the competition to be most wanted amongst your friends. Today, we're detailing a new feature for Autolog. We call it Cloud Compete. Compete against your friends and rack up speed points on the console, then add to those speed points when you play on iOS, Android, or PlayStation Vita. For the first time, I can level up in multiplayer when away from the sofa, then move up the most wanted list when traveling. With Autolog and Cloud Compete, we believe that Need for Speed Most Wanted is the most socially connected game of this generation. But enough talk. Here to show a slice of the action is producer Hamish Young. Hamish is going to show you how easy it is to switch to another car, then take on one of his friends in an Autolog recommendation.
Lee, suspect 1124. I hit him.
Be advised, code 3 suspect is endangering pursuing units. Over.
Copy that. This guy's not going to stop for us. Dispatch, getting on me. Police back up. Dispatch, that's 1044 living. I have the leader.
Copy that. Situation updated. Over.
Dispatch, we have one of those street racers that resisted arrest, but we have him now.
Suspect just stand by unit. 10-4.
There we go. Take a bow. We can't wait for you to play the game when it launches November 1 in Europe and October 30th in North America. Thank you very much for your time. Enjoy the show.
Thank you, Matt. Need for Speed looks really good. My name is Patrick Söderlund, and last year I was here on stage showcasing Battlefield 3 with the DICE development team. We're frankly overwhelmed by the response that we've received from our fans, with over 15 million gamers storming the battlefield to date. In Germany, that's more than 1 million of you that have joined our fight. Danke. We set the development bar with Battlefield 3 quite high, and we will continue to give you the best gameplay experiences that deliver a diverse and unique universe within the FPS genre. Today, we're evolving our technology with the power of a world-class Frostbite 2 engine and our social network, Autolog. The common denominators between Medal of Honor and Battlefield are Frostbite and Autolog. We're taking what we learned from Battlefield 3 to give you the most authentic, modern military shooter this holiday with Medal of Honor Warfighter. It's about real warriors, real operations, and real places. Warfighter is being built on Frostbite 2, and we're making it easier for gamers to share, compete, and communicate with their friends via Autolog. Please welcome to the stage Greg Goodrich to show you how we're taking Medal of Honor global. Thank you.
All right. Thanks, Patrick. This October, Medal of Honor Warfighter will deliver the only truly authentic modern military shooter of the year. Inspired by real warriors, real operations, and real places, Warfighter is more than just an entertainment work of fiction. We are placing gamers in the boots of today's most elite warriors. In multiplayer, we're pitting the best against the best, heroes versus heroes. And for the first time in our franchise history, we're allowing gamers to represent their own nations online. We travel around the world to international hotspots where 12 different Tier 1 units from 10 different nations compete across 6 different classes. That's more than 70 unique combinations on the battlefield. But we didn't stop there. We've created a web-based metagame in our social network Autolog, where 193 United Nations are represented. So nearly every country can get in on the action. Gamescom attendees will get a chance to represent their nation this week on the show floor. Thank you, and enjoy the show.
Criterion guys should check the org chart as they build their features into their game. As the world's #1 mobile game publisher, we have the privilege of working with some of the most creative minds in the entertainment industry, including the award-winning team from The Simpsons, one of the most iconic brands in TV entertainment with more than 500 episodes over the last quarter of a century. We wanted to immerse gamers in a Springfield of their own construction. And after 23 seasons, the Simpsons universe is huge. Quite honestly, we bit off a bit more than we could chew to start with. We launched the game. It was so popular, it melted our servers, and we had to bring it down from the App Store. No! So, for the past several weeks, we at EA have been writing our lines on the chalkboard, and I'm proud to say today, we're getting out of detention. The Simpsons Tapped Out is back. The game is free to play for iOS and is live now on the German App Store. It will launch this week in the US and worldwide over the next month. You'll also see some really cool new content in the year ahead, tied in with this year's TV episodes, the 24th season of The Simpsons.